Good morning, everybody. I'm having a beautiful day here in Georgia. The weather's so cool and crisp. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I'm so grateful, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Today, the theme is brooches. I pulled out what I think everyone will be interested in, so you could stay tuned to the end. It's very important to me because I need those watch hours. Um, this is the history that I pulled up. Brooches are pieces of important history because they will evolve with different periods. Brooches will evolve for function to fasten and secure clothing. Early brooches consisted of pieces of splint, branches, sticks, things found in nature. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around and start showing my pieces. So here's an overview of my display. And like I said, I pulled out pieces that I think people will be interested in. Okay, so let's get started. Maybe we'll start with my cameos. I wish I had a bigger selection of cameos like most YouTubers, but unfortunately I don't. And then I had a bigger piece and I gave it away as a gift to a special friend. She didn't have any, so I have very few pieces. Any more cameos? This. And then I have pieces that they try to make look like cameos, which I love these pieces. Okay, let's get started. So cameos were made to celebrate people. And they even used to make cameos out of Queen Elizabeth doing like when they would win a revelation and they would give them all out. So there should be plenty of Queen Elizabeth cameos. This is a floral. You know, cameos don't have to just be a face, a portrait. It can be a relief. And I believe this is shell. Yes. And it's gold. Let me see the hinge. The hinge isn't too old. Can you see it? Let me see. Okay, there it is. I'm not sure the name of that hinge. It's after it's not vintage. I mean, it's not antique, but comes later on. Nice, and then you can also wear it as a necklace too. Nice big brooch. And then I have this one. It's the tortoiseshell shell. And it's a lady with a beautiful bonnet on her head. And this isn't just a metal piece. It's not that old. You see, it's more modern piece. Yes. Looks like there's a signature. Let me use my loop. Give me a minute. Thank you. It says, oh, it says gold plated. I didn't know. I thought it was just metal. Gold plated. Oh, maybe I can't make it out. It's like kind of fuzzy wuzzy. It may even be CR and not GP. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't tell. And then next, I have this beautiful crystal cameo set in like a mesh. And this is a modern piece too. It's one of my favorite pieces because I love crystals. I may do a segment on crystal jewelry too, or crystal pieces. And this is the reproduction piece, more modern, but it's well done. I enjoy it. I love wearing floral pieces, one of my favorites. This may be my best cameo. It's a 925 with the shell. You can wear it as a necklace or a brooch. Very antique. There's the mark on the bottom. And then this is a modern piece. It's a brooch, just a brooch. See the The top is a pin. And then this little guy reminds me of Wedgwood, but it's not signed Wedgwood. It's just so cute little. This is vintage. Okay, so those are my brooches. I mean my cameos. And then I have some things that I think reproduction pieces that they want to make as cameos. And I'm not sure what kind of stones these are, even though I love stones, but I'm just not quite sure. It's cold to the touch, so it's definitely a gemstone. They have no signatures. You can wear them as a necklace or a brooch. Very, I mean, I pick them up when I see them. I just love them. This one is a beautiful stone. I'm not sure what it is though. It's like purple, pinks, black, with a beautiful frame. You can wear it as a necklace or a brooch. See, that's a beautiful piece of stone. And you know, these are modern pieces. I'm not sure why they made them. This piece is a little older. It's by Quiz. You can wear it as a necklace or a brooch. A beautiful lady. Oh, she's gorgeous. Wow. I love the frame. This is definitely an Art Nouveau piece or a reproduction of Art Nouveau. Yes, it's beautiful. And then this, I'm not sure what this is. It's very heavy and it's some kind of like a magnify. It's just beautiful with a floral piece inside. You can see it kind of glows and shines. Kind of like a moonstone. I'm not sure what it is. It's different from the other ones. You see the back. It doesn't have a signature. A modern pen. This is just beautifully made. If anyone knows what this piece is called, please let me know in the comments below. Yes. And I think I paid $1 for this piece. Beautiful. Okay, let me put those back. And then we'll move right along. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. If you have similar pieces or similar knowledge, please leave in the comments. Okay, I'll do some Italian pieces. Well, the cameos are Italian. And I only have one of these. It's a mosaic handmade piece. And the Italians specialize in these. You can get some really big pieces of this. This is very small. I don't see them. I saw this one. I couldn't snatch it up fast enough. And it says Italy. Very handcrafted piece. Okay, maybe I'll show this. This is a carnelian. I love the frame. It looks to me from the Victorian period because of the scrolls and the dots. Yeah. And it's 925. It's the mark right there in the middle. A vintage class. Could wear it as a brooch or a necklace. This is one of my favorite pieces out of this bunch. Carnelians are really, really hard to come by. People, they just tend to hoard them. And they didn't make that many of them, but this is a beautiful piece. Another thing that I also collect is dried flowers. Anything with dried flowers in it, I love. And I have a small collection. This is a little bow on top. I believe that's bronze or brass. I'm not 100% sure. And it's in a plastic. Yeah. Vintage. Dried flower. Beautiful. And then I have this one. You can see its little flowers, just beautifully done. This is more of a modern piece. No signature. It's not sterling. And this is definitely a modern piece. just a pendant, but I wanted to throw it in because I wanted to show the dry flowers. I love the variations in this one. It's beautiful. It looks like pieces of twigs or branches out of the backyard with some foil behind it. It's a beautiful piece. Okay, I also collect faces. And they really specialize in these clown brooches. And they're really hard to come by. But I love these faces. They're hand painted, molded of different materials. This one is African inspired. It's a modern piece. Very beautiful. And they just put a little clamp on the back. Let me show you what I have first before I go into them. I guess I'll do this piece because this is one of my first pieces that I have. It was so stained and I had to scrub it and clean it the best way I could. And these hats look like the 50s styles to me. Ladies went out in the sun more and they needed something to cover for the shade. Just a regular vintage pin on the back. See, it's beautiful. And then to me, this one looks Russian or Swedish. She's just precious. And she has a beautiful feather in the back. She's very well done. She even has her ruby earrings. It looks like it was something here at one point. I could probably just glue a little piece of ruby there, but whatever it was, it's not there anymore. But I love her silver collar. Wow, stunning. Those eyes. And someone really painted her up well. And I have this piece. Oh, did I show the back? I can show the back. They just glue them together. Put them together. It's crafted. And she has those dreary eyes. This beautiful peach bonnet. And this one is signed Linda Rosa Churt. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but you see how they craft the back of these? So well done. And she's a fox, foxy lady. She's all done in gold. Wow. She has a little squishy face. And this is the back. They used a lot of glue on this one. But when you wear them, you don't see the back. And this is the clown. Like I said, a lot of these come in clown faces. This is plastic or resin. I'm not sure. I love the colors, that green and yellow and purple. And this is a beautiful piece. I got this about a year ago, so it's quite new to my collection. I'm not able to find it, so I don't know much about it, but I love how they did that face. It's so smooth and beautiful. And then they used the two-tone with the silver and the gold tone. Okay, let me read the signature. It does look like there's a signature on it. I didn't even realize that. Well, maybe I can't make it out. Maybe that's it. Yeah, can't make it out. Some of these pieces, the companies aren't too upscale. So when they put signatures, sometimes you can't read it. Yeah. And I have one more piece in this collection. And she's styling from New York from the 50s. With her poodle, she is just simply gorgeous. With her 50s hat, I love it. And this is gold tone. No signature on this piece either. It's a beautiful long pin. You can put this on your coat with a nice secure because it's so long. And I'm assuming they did that because it was a big piece. Okay, moving right along. And I believe this is a reproduction, even though it looks so vintage. And then these are real coral stones. When I bought it, I thought it was plastic, but further investigation, it's real coral. I'm not sure what the metal is, but it says China, which must be vintage because it would say made in China. But it's a modern class. I'm confused on this piece. Maybe the class was added later. I'm not sure. Because as you can see, it looks like it was added later. So I think the original class on this is missing. I could be mistaken. It could just be like this. Because it looks so Victorian, but the back tells different. I'm not sure. But this is a beautiful piece. You could wear it this way, or you can wear it this way. I tend to wear it this way because this way takes up a lot of space. But it's a beautiful piece. I love it. And then I have an Art Nouveau piece. And this is by Brooches. It's a French mark. And as you can see, it's flowing. The leaves are flowing. That's why I say it's Art Nouveau. Vintage piece. Signatures in there. By Brooches. They didn't make too many pieces. Gold tone. Very beautiful piece. Very beautiful piece. And I guess you can wear it either way. Yeah. I tend to wear it like that, but you can wear it either way. And then I have this Starburst in gold tone. And I believe this is Monet. Yes, Monet. You know, Monet, they specialized in vintage costume jewelry. And they started in the 1920s, I think the 27th. It was two brothers, and they started making beautiful Art Deco pieces and designs. And just, it's to this day, they still make pieces. And they made several starburst designs. Like if you Google starburst designs by Monet, like 20 of them pop up. This happens to be one of them. I like how they put the actual star in the middle of it. Beautiful piece. And you could wear it as a brooch or a necklace. Very substantial piece. And this piece, I'm not sure who the maker is. It's a beautiful steel piece. It reminds me of a Thanksgiving holiday, you know, with those leafy leaves and the acorns. It's a beautiful piece. It may even be Art Nouveau. I'm not sure you wear it any way you want, I guess. Here's the back. Has no signature. So well done. Very vintage. I like how they inserted the inside, that design on front, how they inserted it with those two pins. You see, that's not normal for a pin. Maybe this was handmade in a shop class or something, but it's so well done. Beautiful, very substantial piece. And I have a few sterling silver and bronze pieces. So these are sterling silver, just a floral with lapis. And there's the signature, sterling on the bottom. Not too heavy, not too light. And this pen has no signature. Just says 925. I wish I had a designer name. It's three women. I'm not sure of the race. And they're holding babies in a bag. I think it's slaves holding cotton because they would carry their babies while they were working, but I'm not 100% sure. Such a darling piece. I've had this for centuries. Very simple antique glass. Very old piece. I actually never wore it. I may wear it one day. And my angel. Too cute. Too cute. And this is a bronze piece. It reminds me of like houses with trees on the bottom. That's what I'm assuming it is. And it's so see how they just carved out a piece of bronze and then just started carving in it like a piece of wood. It's a vintage class. I mean an antique class. No signature, no mark. I know nothing about the piece, but it's such a beautiful piece. And I never found another piece like it. I've even searched on the internet. And this is by Lennox. I do like angel pieces. I have those too. Angel brooches. This is by Lennox. She's so sweet with her star. Very modern piece. Let me grab some more. I'm trying to put them in categories to make it go easy. I'm just about done, guys. Yes. Okay. This is what we'll be looking at next. And this is a reproduction. I wish it were real because those would be amethysts. Beautiful. And as you see, stones in the middle are missing, but it's just a beautiful piece. I love the circles behind that star. And modern inspired. Yeah, very modern piece. They did a great reproduction. It's still a beautiful piece. Just filling those holes. And this is beads. Handcrafted piece. I love the colors. Woven on a mesh back. It's so cute. I normally wear this on 4th of July if I go out. And that's cute. Artist. For a little artist. Cute. This is a beautiful vintage piece. I'm not sure, is it the colors of birthstones or just random colors that they pick, but they do use the colors twice. And you can see the antique clasp on it. No signature. No signature. Only you can just go by the clasp. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah. See it? And let me see, I'm not sure if this is modern or not. Oh, it's vintage. Has that swivel thing. Oh, it's coral. I can see it right there. I know because I know the designer's marks. That's coral. Didn't even realize that. I like how coral put their pins together. Very crafty. I'm not sure what kind of stone this is. It's like a bouquet of flowers. Beautiful piece. And this, I'm not sure what these stones are. The back could be coral, and I'm not sure what that is in the front, but it feels like some type of beads in the front. Definitely vintage and so cute. You could wear it as a necklace or a brooch. Beautifully made. See how they crafted that? Oh, beautiful. The yellow stone in the middle. It's beautiful. One of my favorite pieces. Okay, I think we're about to wrap it up. I have a few more pieces. I'll just take them all out together. Why not? And I believe, oh no, I have a few more in the other tray. Okay. So when I bought this, I thought this was a starfish, But as you can see, a starfish only has like 4 or 5 arms, so it must be an octopus. It doesn't have a signature. It's on that little seesaw claps. I call it a seesaw because normally they get loose and they rock from side to side. Very substantial piece, well made, beautiful water pearl in the middle. Oh, it's a beautiful Victorian piece. I love it. And let me see if this has a signature because I don't remember. Yes, it does. Give me a minute. Let me use my loop and see what the signature says. It says Australia. Okay, so we got a piece from Australia. And I'm not sure if that's the city, the country, or the designer. It's beautiful with the drop. One stone is missing. And I'm not sure if those are, it's reproduction because you can tell by the claps. So I don't think that those are real rubies, but it's such a cute piece to wear on your scarf. And this is definitely a ruby. Oh, it's not focusing. Oh, sorry, there it is. It's beautiful. It has the water pearls in the middle of the flowers going around it. Beautiful small little piece. Let's see the back. No signature. Reproduction. But very well made. It's a beautiful piece. Now, if this was a antique piece, that ruby would be worth a lot of money. And this is a ruby too. It's beautiful. I believe it's set in, I don't know if that's gold or bronze. Just a very simple vintage piece. I love that stone. You know, I'm a Cancer. I've said that before, and so ruby is my birthstone. So I do collect rubies. And let's see, last but not least, we have some flowers. And I'm sure everyone's familiar with these. I guess they're made out of some type of steel metal. They never have signatures. Well, some of them do. Some of them do. This one is just too cute. You can even use that to decorate your curtain inside the house or your pillow. Very well made. Those are some beautiful pins. And then I have this lemon. It's like a lemon tree. I love the black branch in the background with the green leaves. It reminds me of Art Nouveau, but it could be an Art Nouveau piece because it has that seesaw claps on the back. And that's definitely not modern. It looks like they use black enamel. It's just beautiful. You can wear it this way, to the side. It's supposed to, the classical sideways, so I guess you wear it like that. Beautiful piece. Wow. Okay, guys, that'll wrap it up. Oh, I have one more piece. I'm sorry. I have a few more pieces, but I did want to show this piece. And this one doesn't have any marks. The person I bought it from tested it. I tested it too. It tests as sterling, but you never know. But it's just such a beautiful piece. It's a flower basket. Look how they did the handle and then the basket on the bottom. So beautiful. And I love how they trimmed out the basket in the same stones. I'm not sure what stones those are. No mark. There are 1 or 2 online. They're listed as sterling. So, but without a mark, I don't say it's sterling. And that's one of my favorite pieces. It's just beautiful. Okay, guys, thanks so much for tuning. Okay, so that's the end of my show on brooches. Please comment below. I can answer any questions, and I hope you enjoyed my collection of brooches. It's a pleasure to share with you. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.